Hey guys, it's Michael, and I have some more Webkinz Room designs to show you. And today is Sunday, May 29th, 2016, and I am joined in studio by Mandy and Maurizio. Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
Hi there.
Now, let's get right to it. Today we're going to look at 8 designs, and they were sent in by 8 different players. Now, check out this Victorian garden. This was sent in by 2 players, actually, Twigs the Giraffe and Angel. Now, I thought this was beautifully arranged. There's some rare items in here. There's that Victoria Garden room theme that you can get at the Curio Shop, which is a rare theme. They've used a lot here. There's a lot of items used here, but it's so well organized. Maurizio, don't you agree?
Yeah, I was just admiring that like there are a lot of unique different items here, but they're not just like randomly scattered around. You could tell these two thought about where they're going to place everything neatly, and so it all works together. Very well done.
Yeah, and I was actually looking around for the pet. I thought it was hiding, but the pet is actually sitting on the bench there.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell what it is, actually. Is that a little goat? It's tough because I think they've dressed it up as well. But anyway, we'll have to figure that out. Leave in the comments section if you know what that pet is, and maybe we can figure it out together. But let's go on. Here's another outdoor room. I really like this one. It's a topiary garden. This was sent in by Lamb. Check out that Raziel topiary. That's that huge dragon topiary. And
is that a family score prize?
it's actually available in the Spree Mall.
Oh, okay.
So you can trade your mall
that's
credits
right.
for it, but it's
Wow.
actually one of the characters, Raziel, from the Adventure Park. So that's pretty cool. I also love how this garden is framed by another, it's a buildable item, and it's the ivy brick wall. You can pick up building kits in the W shop. It's in the fun stuff section of the shop, and you build them up with the help of your friends, and that's one of my favorite ones because it really works well for a garden or a secret garden.
Well, and because they made this in the winter, obviously, I like the way the brick walls sort of frame the green garden as if
It
there's
does.
this enclosure.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. And that dragon, yeah, it's huge. It's really nicely just placed in the middle there. It stands out well.
Absolutely, and using those stone tiles from the W shop as well, you don't really see the snow, so you get the illusion that it is maybe a magical garden that stays warm all winter. So let's continue on here. It's a washed out road, and this was sent in by DR Tolley. Now, I really like this because this really tells a story. So you have a little bit of a roadway there, but there's that creepy creek tile that looks like a river that's overflown and is blocking, has gone over the railway tracks and has sort of created a barrier between that nice picnic area and the roadway. So lots of little details here. And I think, is that a traffic jam in the back there? All the cars are piled up?
Yeah, but I think nuts and bolts, those little plushies, are going to take care of everything. They're there
Exactly.
to sort it out.
They're really good at that.
Those 2 plushies there of nuts and bolts, they're available from the Spree Mall as well. So save up your credits and you can trade for them when you get to the mall. So great job, DR Tolley. Now we're going to move on here. This is really cool wallpaper, and this is an Aqua Cafe, and this was sent in by Laura. Now look at this. It's like a little diner or cafe, and it's underwater.
That is neat.
Yeah, it feels like maybe if you've gone to an aquarium or someplace where they have those underground tunnels that you can walk
Exactly.
under
Oh,
the
yeah.
water, and maybe this would be the cafe shop in a giant aquarium.
Yeah, and you'd have a very nice view while you're having your coffee or tea or what.
Really, really beautiful, really well designed and very colorful. Great job, Laura, on your Aqua Cafe. Let's keep going here. This is a very elegant one. The wallpaper and flooring is really elaborate here, and not a lot of items were used to create this Webkinz mansion, but Abby Faith 101 has done a great job. Sometimes little is more.
Yeah, especially with that wallpaper, because I've always thought that wallpaper really is so detailed and beautiful. It creates such a look that, yeah, I think Abby Faith knew that she could pull back a bit and let the room speak for itself.
Yeah, for sure. And just adding the items, where they are is a very nice touch. It's not too much, and because, the wallpaper is very detailed already, so good for them for not, going overboard. Very nice furnished room.
The item they chose all fit well with the look of the room. They're sort of elegant and
They're
rich.
elegant, and the color scheme actually really works well with the wallpaper and the flooring, and all the items work well together. So yeah, as you were saying, really great job, Abby Faith 101. So let's continue on here. This is a Peacock Diner, and this was sent in by D Froggy. A lot of the items here we gave away last year for a Player Appreciation Day, and you can find them actually in Daisy's Diner in the clubhouse. It's those green diner items, and they've mixed them up with some of these peacock chairs and beautiful wallpaper to make a diner. And I thought it was a really interesting twist on a diner.
So is that peacock theme that we did? Because I think those are just stunning, and I don't
Yeah, those chairs are
recall those.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, they are an e-store theme, so they are available for e-store points, but I'm not exactly sure how to get them, but I do love that almost carousel ride.
Yeah.
on the
That's
left
stunning.
there. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And there's a peacock serving at the counter, of course.
Good eye. Yeah, that's really, really cute. Great job. Let's move on now. Here is a Windows to the World restaurant, and it was sent in by Porter. Now, I picture this on top of a office building or something like that, but nice, bright, open space and really well done. I thought this was really cute. And hey, you're going to have a lot of pets to fill all those chairs in this restaurant.
It's like the grand opening today. And is that the adoption center out there in the back, in the horizon?
It looks like, yeah. Well, you
Looks
can.
like it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different buildings in the background there. We gave this wallpaper away during a special event a couple of years ago.
I was just going to say, I like that private room with the
Oh,
open
yeah.
flame on
Oh.
the table. That is really lovely.
I didn't
That
notice
is
that.
cool.
Yeah, that's really cute. That's where the three of us will go and have our dinner.
As soon
How
as
about
we're
that?
done here.
Exactly. Okay, great job, Porter. Let's keep moving on here. This is our last room that we're going to see today. I thought it was really well done because, of course, there's that weathered windmill in the middle, which was a prize, the grand prize for feeding your pet a white chocolate egg. This was sent in by NDK123. This is beautiful. Look at all the colors happening here. And, of course, there's a little cafe area on the left side there. But lots of flowers from our spring events were used here. And, of course, I see a couple of bunnies there hiding in those field of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Really beautiful. And is that from the Freaky Forest, that log? Because again, I know I always say it, but I love how our different themes all work really nicely together.
We actually released 3 spring bunnies at the e-store this year.
That's right.
Yeah, and that is one of the bunny's PSIs. So it's an
Oh,
adoption
cool.
gift that comes
Cute.
with the bunny, but it's really cute. And of course, framing that windmill there are some Spring Creek tiles that were also available from the white chocolate eggs.
And I like the way they made it look like a bridge. Do you see over at the far side
Right,
of the
yeah.
windmill? It looks like a
That
little
does look
stone
great.
bridge.
Very
Stone
nice
paths. Very nice touch. So great job, NDK, and great job, everybody. If you'd like to send me a screenshot of one of your rooms, you can email them to me at letsbuild@gans.com. And you never know, you might see your room design here. And I just want to say special thank you to Mandy and Maurizio, guys, for joining me today. It was lots of fun.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.